Getty World War III. The meeting took place in the Indian Prime Minister's office in Islamabad. The meeting took place in the Indian Prime Minister's office in Islamabad, according to sources. According to those close to the talks, New Delhi said the issue of cross-border terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir was raised by the Indian envoy during the meeting. The diplomats also mentioned the 3 encounters in Shopian and Anantnag districts of Jammu and Kashmir earlier this week, in which 13 terrorists were dead. Diplomatic sources are reported to have said, it was a courtesy meeting held in the PMO. The High Commissioner sensitized the Pakistan NSA on issues of India's concern. Constructive discussions took place on improving the bilateral relationship. National Security Advisor of Pakistan Nasser Khan Janjul raised serious concerns over the ongoing human rights violations in Kashmir, and he said the use of force alone can lead us nowhere. It rather diminishes hope, injures the society and further worsens the fragile situation. Getty World War III. The diplomats also mentioned the 3 encounters in Shopian and Anantnag districts. He added, process of dialogue is the only way forward to resolve our disputes. It is by way of peaceful resolution of our disputes which can enable both the countries to belong to the future. The Indian envoy acknowledged the 2 countries need to improve their strained relations. In a statement, the Indian envoy said, both countries have immense potential to improve the relationship, and cater to each other's needs. Mr. Janju also suggested working on taking small steps to improve the bilateral relations, including exchanging prisoners. Getty World War III. India has been accused of carrying out a brutal crackdown on protesters. He added, we can build on these small steps between us and take the relationship towards normalcy to address the bigger issues. India has been accused of carrying out a brutal crackdown on protesters in the Kashmir region this week. Pakistan's Foreign Office declared India used pellet guns and suspended internet services to further repress people in the region. It said, there were reports of continuing brutal crackdown, especially the use of pellet guns on protesters and the suspension of internet services, in an attempt to subjugate and further repress the innocent Kashmiris. We have repeatedly pointed out that Kashmiri youths are being deliberately and systematically targeted with a view to breaking the will of the Kashmiri people. India forces at least 3 and wounded an estimated 70 civilians in Kashmir on Sunday.